Welcome back, guys, to Horizon Forbidden West, where we've decided on our minds as our next subordinate function that we want to go and get at some point in time. Maybe, pretty please. We all pray that I go there, let's put it that way. We are still, of course, on the quest outwards for Talanah, with salvage missions having taken the interest, which now have us going further afield than we want to go. One's there, one's there. I'm thinking of leaving those for time and continuing on towards Talanah for now. But, of course, there's another outpost in the way, so let's beat those guys up first, shoot some people in the head. I mean, there's other side quests we want to do as well, like, desperately. I want to find out what this is, because it seems to involve this. But Talanah first. I feel weirdly bad for leaving her when she's hunting down this guy. Probably so she can shoot him. It's a guy after all. Probably above her somehow, you know. I thought I wasn't going near you. Oh, no. We really are on the border. These trees with legs. My bum is full of water now with that slide. It's the only thing I can imagine. I'm super duper waterlogged. I don't even know how I slide on that.
That's a rebel outpost.
It is indeed.
I'll have to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
I may have pressed the wrong button. I'm going to sneakily shoot that person in the head. Oops. It happens every time. Every time. When will I ever get this right? Oh, it's a shield dude. Duck. It's got L mode. And this person hasn't got a helmet on. You saw nothing! Well, I reached level 35, which is kind of nice. I was wondering if I could hit him in the helmet just above there. That's a bomb. Okay, the bad times begin. That didn't even knock his helmet off. Oh, they lost me. I think I'm just at the leash range again. Essentially, if I can knock this guy's helmet off, which I think I did do, I might be in a good state. That guy has one hell of an arm. Well, I dreamed. Seems like no one else can actually find me. That light is making it very hard to see where I'm shooting. I think I broke the shield for a bit. No, I didn't. Screw you, mister. Shoot in the foot. Okay. Why are you running? This claw strider doesn't want none. Oh, because there's two. I thought there was just one. Turns out I was incredibly wrong. always have to figure out which part of it do I not kill. Hey, buddy. You know what? Let's just destroy them. Why is everything running away from me, by the way? This is unusual. Is it my imagination or does the Claw Strider sound kind of cute? Wait, this guy has no clue where I am at. Yeah, power shot's pretty nice. Who needs stealth? To be honest, no one really attacked me. Or more to the point, I didn't get hit. I think there's more guys, but I'm not actually sure.
This looks like a dig site.
Oh, that's...
Great.
What answers that?
You okay?
No, he's not okay. I'm beating the crap out of him. You might want to help before I stab him in the foot. What did this guy get hit by? There's something behind me, right? I'm not sure why it's helping me. I think a convoy's coming through town at the incredibly wrong moment. I apologize for the stabbing I've just done. I mean, you could call it the incredibly wrong moment, or you could kill it the incredibly right moment, too. You know what? I'll just let things take place. As long as Aloy wants to, Aloy? 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 No? Okay. This person just getting shot to crap over here.
Area should be safe now.
Gonna say, they're gonna continue on to me, right? How have I not taken out that arm yet? I mean, never mind. I'm going to take your lightning gun, and then I'm going to... Oh, I probably should take your other arm, too, when I think about it. It's all goodies, right? I don't have to necessarily kill you, but I do want your arm. It's a pretty aggressive stance for me to take, really, when you think about it. I don't want to kill you. But I do want to take both of your limbs. Oh, shot in the leg. I'm out of ammo. Bad timing. Back away slowly. Look, guys.
I need this.
Seriously is trying his best to escape. Does it still have an arm? No, I took it off. Wait, ow! Is that even the bit I shot off? No, it's there. I picked up something completely different. I'm literally dying trying to get this thing now. He's protecting his dead arm. got it. That was crystal braiding, so really I didn't need that at all. Okay, let's get the dead guy's dog tags then. That's locked, so he's got a key on him as well.
I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
There definitely is. Whee! And we're out.
To keep me going.
Not graceful or elegant, but it got the job done. Has the game not given him the grapple launch tutorial? You keep going on about this. Yes, I know I can press circle to go higher. It gives you it as soon as you get the grapple launcher. I do know it's a thing. I don't know why you have to check if I remember. Equally, I thought I'd just be able to pull myself up like I could pull myself up any cliff face. Oops. Oh no, they're friendly. Oh no, not another place. Ain't there too many places? Sam did forget food is a thing though. I do that in real life too, that's different. Why has to remind me before streaming? You should probably eat, by the way.
Strike true as the temp.
Right, well, Thornmarsh has a melee pit, along with various other things, strike, and more. I do know that I depress people quite often for seemingly not like reading the tutorials or that. No, I've read them. It's just like, is it integral to gameplay? No. Then we're good. It wasn't that exact point that it said it. It wanted to just shoot up. Then I shot up and was like, oh, there's handholds.
If you walk by, you'll miss out.
Because it's essentially not going to stop me from doing a thing just because I didn't do a thing. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yes, I can work with this.
I just want to see if you've got any
What
new special
are you
armor.
doing?
Envisioning the best armor you'll ever own, child. Worthy of Hikaru's champion.
I didn't ask you to make me anything.
But I offered nonetheless. You should be honored. Any soldier worth their marks wears armor of my making, even Chief Hikaru. Get me the right resources and I'll craft something that'll make you the envy of all 3 clans.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Now we're talking. So this is for machine-based overrides. Stealth gear! I mean, I'd be the best in that. I need an Apex Dreadwing heart. What the hell's a Dreadwing? Alright, well this guy can get us a variety of purple gear alongside... low health melee. Legendary gear. Basically, I just need Apex Sliverfang or Apex Dreadwing Heart. Well, nice to meet you, sir.
My offer still stands. A soldier like you should only wear the best armor.
Yeah, I know, right? Take me a bit to get it, though. That's what we'll get at Ochre's Forge. Alright, so essentially the place is got some really good armor in it. I didn't actually check the weaponry. We have the melee pit. We have... oh, didn't actually check the unknown strike either, what level that is. Because we're here for Talanah. Apex Sliverfang Heart. We haven't even seen Sliverfang outside of story events. Actually, we do know where one is. Because you can see this in the middle of all the desert. So I do know there's a Sliverfang site that way. Now, until I know exactly how to take one down, I think caution in fighting them is better than not, because that one we fought in the that arena was kind of terrible. Right, we should be able to upgrade some stuff, including the armor that I was upgrading with the weapon stamina plus Valor Surge Master and that. Behemoth force loaders are needed. And if I trade 2 Stormbird Storm Cannons, which we've only fought 1 Stormbird and got 2 cannons, that's not bad, and a Sunwing Primary Nerve, I can upgrade that again. Which I think I will do. Last one needs 6 Sliverfang Earth Grinders. Oh, okay. Apex Frostclaw heart as well. Nice. Well, I think I can probably equip that now. Speed upgraded quite a bit. Weapon upgrades wise, we should probably stick with the purple stuff. I definitely have stuff to do this with because we've got the Stalker Stealth Generators. Seems to be my probably best weapon currently, not just because it's purple, but because of the elemental role it plays. What about hammer tails, etc.? Got them. Damage is going up quite nicely. And I do have an Apex Behemoth Heart. Why not then? A big upgrade. We've got Seeker Hunter Bow here, which is ice and advanced arrows, but can have advanced ice to it. And I can actually do that. Rockbreaker Mining Claw, sure. You may have seen I made sure to get myself some materials in between this session and the last session to make sure I can upgrade some of these things a little bit, because this weapon was quite interesting. Advanced ice doing 34 damage and 159 application seems like it'd be a really nice thing for me to get, so I went and got myself a couple of extra force loaders. Most importantly, I got myself Sunwing stuff. Sunwing Primary Nerve would get me to level 4 on that as well, so I think that's my single strongest damage bow now. Leveling up the purple stuff. Well, I'll go with that. So at least now I get to kind of change up my gear a little bit. So let's take off the weaves here. Unequip, unequip. So we go from 25, 38, 32 to 35, 30, 34. But we got 50 with some minuses on it. But way more like skills to add in. Less concentration though. I'll equip you. Has Stealth Tear on it. And we can add more acid defense, which will put it in the pluses. Plus 14% actually puts it just straight into the pluses. So it's not really a percent, is it? Well, I guess 14% then is looking at 7 and 7%. Yeah, that's probably what it's doing, right? Concentration regen +2. Seems like it would be a kind of good one to put in there, if we're going to be using that. And then as for weapons now. So Slicing Hunter Bow is kind of out thinking. The Frost Hunter Bow isn't something I need to equip. So if I take that off for the Seeker Hunter Bow, because it's just, you know, it's better frost damage, better frost application, advanced frost, and then it also has, so that does 56 with less tear. Okay, so it does more damage, less tear, but that bow allows me to be a bit more different. A bit more flexibility now. Increases damage that while falling or sliding. Chance to land critical hits. Stealth damage plus 25%. Where did I get these? Sure, critical hit and... I mean, Frost Up seems like a good idea. There we go. Some nice new equipment. So we'll keep the nice look we had on. We're Marshall.
Watch yourself.
Alright, do you sell any legendary stuff? You sell a lot of purple stuff. Vanguard Hunter Bow. Oh, Delta Sharpshot Bow. Could very be worth. Glow Blast Sharpshot Bow as well. Ooh. Well, I'll try out the new stuff we got upgrades anyway. We'll have to remember this place because it's got good armor and good weaponry. This is kind of the thing from going deeper in rather than going straight to Poseidon and doing these side quests.
A rush of air.
we're finding better equipment. Talanah, I finally came. Took me a while to get to you.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep in Tanakh territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amadis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amadis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amadis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tanakh took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then.
There's a survey drone here, though. He's buzzing around in the back.
Nessa might still be alive.
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Hey, with me, Talanah.
What's Amadis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Bear with me. Interestingly that we come here and it's now a new melee pit. Oh yeah, that's Blight. We haven't actually had an issue with that for quite a while. Okay. I take it this is where I need to be? Oh, actually, by the look of it, I could have been... This is not where I need to be. This is where I need to be. Could I even reach that from there?
Got it!
Phew! Not into the Blight!
Okay, gotta grab the drone's data.
Well, that's 2 drones. 2 drones? That's another drone. Oh, I've... 2 things got as we got to Talanah, really. A rebel camp, a drone, life is good. A settlement kind of checked out, though I actually probably never still saw what was the level of the machine strike that was there. It's just unknown. Should get ready to shoot some more of these guys. I'll probably need 1 billion duck bits in no time at all. Whack, whack. That's traps. That's a lot of traps. What the hell's going on over here?
Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
That's him!
That Fireclaw's right on his heels.
He's no match for it alone. Come on.
Hey, he can put out loads of traps. It's unfair.
We've got your back!
Rollstone could help.
I don't know. I've got your back as much as
Now!
I can get the resource, so I don't want to shoot that. What do you do? Thank you. I guess I better use my advanced ones for... Where's the beast? Did you just pop the bottom? Come on, guys. Get with the program here. Now I'm popping the top. That was of my own accord. Come on! You curved that round the tree! Quite a good shot, if I have to say so myself. How are you not dead yet? Probably should stop trying to set myself on fire repeatedly, to be honest. Why'd you pop the good stuff, guys? Why'd you do this?
Yeah,
You're as fierce a fighter as ever.
and you're still adept with your traps.
Wish I started to salvage, which is probably not very appropriate of me.
Talanah,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amadis.
And you must be Aloy. Talanah's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Nessa's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
This could get awkward, couldn't it?
Talanah told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanakh territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tanakh forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. I've been on the run ever since.
But the Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
So, you and Talanah, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Clawstriders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
I'm kind of looking at him going, what's exactly scruffy about this guy apart from maybe slightly his hair? Then I can't comment because I don't have any.
Well, we're here now. So let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanakh patrol from the near... Wait, Talanah! You seem to have lost your friend.
I picked up some arrows,
You with
goodness.
us, Nora? Then let's get going.
Wow.
Sorry, I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
What the... It's like the game's... Ooh, coastline.